You're watching and listening to
another episode
of Bros in the time
of the Bidin
Corona.
COVID-19 series.
Oh, I didn't know it had a name.
It had a name. It has a name now.
now.
It has a name now.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
You're watching that.
So we are out because we still have to work.
We're out safely though.
Yeah. We
So
still
we're
have
not
to work.
going to public gatherings or anything. We're literally just at.
Yeah. We are.
So what are we doing today for work?
Okay, so you know that I'm a journalist and we do non-fiction programs. So we have been
Yes.
commissioned to shoot a short documentary about how business is going in Malaysia during the not lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're shooting here.
Yeah.
Robert's Penang fried kway teow.
So it is 9 o'clock in the morning and on a weekday.
I was
and,
here even earlier, about
yeah.
7:15. I arrived.
And the situation is basically like this lah. There's no mass traffic, which is good. Everybody's adhering to the not a lockdown, but some businesses are still going on, right?
But see, because this is allowed, because you need to have food, right? So
Yes.
the government has said that you can have food services are allowed to go on with business, but you cannot eat there. You have to tapao, bring home, delivery or take away, right? So
Yeah.
that's what people are doing lah. So you know, stay at home, jangan pergi mana-mana.
So who or what are you shooting?
So we're shooting our auntie's stall. This is our auntie Care.
You see, they sound funny or not? Some go and stand there. Oh, they're not standing.
Yeah. Cannot isn't it?
You mean like your sister?
My sister don't care what.
No, because there's a ruling that says you cannot have more than
More than
3 people at one spot. So like Auntie Care was saying, some restaurants they put seats 1 meter apart from each other. Right?
So you sit and wait.
So you don't stand closely lah.
So
Good thing.
how's it been going?
It's okay lah. A lot of customers this morning. A lot of customers. Not bad. Yeah.
They tapao one.
They tapao lah.
So you were here at what time?
I was here at 7:15. Oh, Auntie Care, Uncle Sam ready already. I come, everything set up already. Was it the first customer just now when I came?
No.
Oh, third already.
No. I want to hunt.
So what's it like being like in an almost empty coffee shop?
Okay lah, normal ni.
Does it feel like the zombie apocalypse?
It does feel like the zombie apocalypse. So I always have a horse on standby. Oh my god, Walking Dead. Let's watch the first season of Walking Dead again.
Are you going to make this horse joke for like the rest
for the
of
rest
the
of the
14
2
days?
weeks.
Oh my god.
You need to have a horse, a CB radio, and what was the other one? A horse, a CB, and a shotgun. Yeah.
So how many plates of kway teow have you shot today?
2 only. Gotta learn to shoot smart. 5-minute video. You need to know the ratio, shooting ratio. Comes with experience. These student filmmakers all. They shoot like crazy, you know, because it's SD card or came from video time, film time, you know, the ratio.
You know I shot my documentary on tape, right? How do you think the kopitiam business is doing?
I think it's alright. Seeing that it's closed, they can't serve customers here. You know, when they do the tapao, I mean, the kopitiam of course no business lah. But they're collecting rent from the vendors, and the vendors are able to do business. Okay lah.
So what happens if they actually do a lockdown and everything is closed?
Then jadi well lah. Of course lah, no business.
Yeah. So then?
Like what they're doing in China, in Italy and all that. Lah. It's gonna be bad lah.
So I'm pretty sure that we just met a panic buyer.
Yeah.
because he's out here tapaoing char kway teow, but he also said that he's just surviving on dry rations. Like
Yeah, they bought it before. They were
bought it
prepared.
before
Yeah.
because they were prepared.
Yeah.
So yeah. Another thing I noticed is that because there's so much parking, right? Everybody just parks like an asshole. So take like 2-3 spots.
They just
Oh,
come. They want to be
because
quick.
why
you
the
know?
fuck not, right?
They want to be
Yeah.
quick. You know, they don't want the zombies to come and catch them. So come park, buy food, go.
Because char kway teow is a priority, right?
Yeah, no, they need
yeah, it's
sustenance.
valid.
They need sustenance, but they don't want to get bitten by the zombies and infected, right? So, get down. That's why I say, horse. You need a horse.
Your horse also will take out a few parking spaces, no meh?
No,
But
horse is
just
smaller
shit all
than a
over the
car.
place.
Yeah, you just tie him here like, hi ho, silver.
Okay, cool.
So what kind of ingredients do you have? Where do you get it?
Prawn, cockles, and Chinese sausage. Okay, the most important thing, the next fried kway teow, you must have cockles. Okay, that is the most important. If not, you won't get the taste.
Okay, so we're done with our food.
It's a wrap.
Yes. We're shooting this for who?
It's a Singapore channel. We're shooting it
The
for a
producer is so
Singapore
on the
channel.
ball.
Yeah, no, I know who they are.
No, me.
Oh yeah. So we're shooting it for a Singapore
Yes.
channel. We've been commissioned to do this, like I said just now.
Yes. We will also share it on Fatbidin Filter.
Yeah.
Fatbidin.com.
Yeah, well, you
Yes.
see this vlog lah.
Yeah.
The actual video, we'll link it lah,
We'll
so
link
that you
it
can
to
go and
this
see
video,
the
so
actual
you can
channel,
watch
the
it.
people who
So,
commissioned it.
Yeah. We've got our tapaos of kway teow to survive the coronavirus. And we're done.
Remember,
Like, subscribe.
yeah, like this video and subscribe and all that crap. Follow us on fatbidin.com on all the social media platforms or fatbidin.com. You can get everything. I'm Zan Azli Cheryl. Okay, but the important thing is, remember, you must have a shotgun, a CB radio, and a horse that can outrun the infected zombies. Alright.
Okay, bye.
I've got 3 kids, 1 wife, and me to support. So you've got to help fund my life. So you actually can go to the Fatbidin e-store, right? I'm gonna link it below. Right? And you can get actually like Fatbidin merchandise, right? And most of it are actually books. I used to sell DVDs and films and all that, but hey, everything's available on YouTube now. So now if you want to get Fatbidin merchandise, it's mostly books. So I've got books here. See, like this book. This is called The Adventures of a Keralite in Afghanistan. It's a graphic novel. See, graphic novel which I wrote and illustrated with my buddy Apan. Right? It's a non-fiction one. It's about my time in Afghanistan shooting a documentary for a month when I was there. See, I'm a war journalist, right? So it's a really good book, right? I've got this non-fiction novel. It's called Operation Nasi Kerabu, Finding Patani in an Islamic Insurgency. This book I wrote because I spent some time in southern Thailand where there's a war there. You all know there's a war there, right? In Patani, right? I shot a documentary there which was banned for broadcast, but hey, they allowed me to publish a book. And if you get the book, there is a QR code at the back, right? There's a QR code at the back which allows you to watch it for free online. Oh, where's the QR code? There's the QR code, right? It's online, meaning you scan the QR code, you go to my YouTube channel. Okay, I've got another book. This is called Journo Dad, The Chronicles of a Journalist Who Happens to Be a Father. It's a compilation of my articles, my column when I was writing for the Malaysian Insider. It's all about like me being a journalist and raising a family at the same time. It's really funny. It's funny. My best-selling book, Liberal, Malay and Malaysian, Writings of a Walking Contradiction. This is a compilation also of my column in the Malaysian Insider. This one focuses more on like politics, race, demonstration, democracy and religion and things like that. It's funny too. All my books are funny because I'm a funny guy, right? Yes, I am. And if you like films, I sell this book. See, I wrote this book with my buddy Wan Chun Hong. It's a guide to filmmaking, indie filmmaking. Every chapter talks about one aspect of filmmaking, and every chapter also interviews one like a really prominent Malaysian filmmaker. It's really good. You can get all these books at the Fatbidin e-store. Come on, feed my kids.